Wise Coatings was founded 6 years ago and now they're making $9 million a year. But what's the secret to their fast growth? Brandon Vaughn went from flat broke, taking food stamps, to making $9 million per year in just 6 years. And in this video, I'm going to show you the marketing funnel that he used and how he used it to achieve this.
I mean, honestly, it's all marketing. That's why we get those higher closing ratios and higher average tickets.
So first things first, I'm going to share my screen and show you how we can find the current ads that they're running in the first place. You're going to go to facebook.com/ads/library, as you can see up here. And it's going to allow you to look up any ad by any business that's running in the United States or any other country for that matter of fact. But for today, we're going to look at Wise Coatings of Portland because that was the original location and Brandon Vaughn still owns that location. So clicking on that, you can see that they're running 4 different ads of their crew working, which builds a lot of rapport and shows like how real they are and how they're actually in the field. And if I'm not wrong, that's Brandon himself actually doing the work, which is even better. So with that being said, if you take a look at a couple of their ads, you can see like their crew is working, they're showing the process. And if you look at the actual copywriting that they're using, it's super simple. See, most people think that they should throw out there like what type of materials that they use and things like that and how great they are, but it really comes down to simple things. Calling out your audience up here. Portland homeowners, are you tired of ugly floors? So this right off the bat calls off every single Portland homeowner that is tired of ugly floors. And then after that, they make a $500 off offer, which is not too shabby. Me personally, I don't really like the $200 to $500 off offer because you can get a lot of people that are more so in the cheaper audience with that. However, for a company like Wise Coatings, they have the call center power, if you will, to actually manually go through all those leads and qualify them before going out. So it's not a problem. And right off the bat, they get off to listing the benefits and not the features, right? So it takes 1 day. It's a quick, easy install, lifetime warranty for peace of mind. They're literally giving peace of mind to their customers before they even click on the ad, right? So, and then dozens of color options to choose from. So you can pretty much make your own dream floor come true and make the wise choice for your next concrete coatings project. A little bit of branding and a little bit of pre-selling. And it says book your estimate today and secure up to $500 off of your next project. Click get quote to schedule your estimate today. So what they're doing is they take from calling out the audience to making an offer to explaining what the offer entails, which is this part right here, right? Which is the benefits, and then pre-selling them a little bit and labeling, right? Hey, if you do this, you make the wise choice. Super simple sales technique, right? And they're doing a call to action, which is like book your estimate and secure your $500 off front end offer. And they're literally telling them what to do, because in your ads, if you don't tell people what to do, they're going to miss it, right? So after that, after the people hit get quote, let's look at their details, right? Let's see what's happening after that. They're actually running to a lead form. Now, lead form is good for one thing. It's good for a lot of volume, right? So if you're looking for a lot of leads so that you can call them or you can have your assistant call them and qualify them, then lead forms are great. Or if you have an AI project like we do that's going to go through each lead and have a conversation with them and qualify them, that's pretty cool as well. But if you're looking for better quality, you would want to opt in for maybe running them to a landing page, which is what I would do in this case for the company size of Wise Coatings. However, lead forms are still pretty effective. So they're asking like, hey, what project do you have in mind, right? And getting a garage, patio, basement, and commercial. Now, what I see that they're doing is instead of asking for an address or asking for a zip code, which could be cool if you're again trying to get a lot of leads, but if I was them, I would use a little bit more budget to get more people that are actually qualified. However, what they're likely doing is the tire kickers or like the people that aren't really okay with the price right now, they're just going to keep them in a long-term nurture sequence, and either one of the two things is going to happen. They're going to get a couple more quotes, and then they're going to come back to Wise Coatings, or they're going to buy from them, or they're going to go with a cheap provider. Their floor is going to fail in a couple of years, and then they're going to come back to Wise Coatings because Wise Coatings has been putting them in their email newsletter, so that's who they're going to go to, right? Genius move, in my opinion. But again, if you want higher quality of leads, then you might want to do a landing page. But Other than that, I would also ask a couple of more questions to make sure that we're not just getting the type of project, or that we're getting the time frame that they have in mind. And you can even sometimes get away with throwing a budget related question in here, depending on how much volume you're already doing. But I would not recommend that you do that off the bat because, if you're just starting on ads, I would just say stick to the basics, do something like what they're doing. And what happens after this is they take all of the leads that submit the lead form and they just pull it into a CRM. I'm going to bet it's a CRM like Go High Level, which makes automating everything super simple. They probably have a call center that's going to give them a call. And after that, they'll either book or not book. And if they don't book, they're going to be placed in a long-term nurture sequence. A lot of you guys watching this video might not have like a call center set up and things like that. So what I would recommend is you set up a simple automation sequence that's going to actually reach out to people for you. So more than likely what's happening here as well, every time somebody fills out the lead form for Wise Coatings, they go into this system where they will be automatically contacted within 2 minutes. Again, speed to lead is key. And what happens after that is they're just qualified and, they have a conversation with the lead and find out where they're at on their buying journey. And from there on, they'll either book the person or nurture them long term. And that essentially summarizes what Wise Coatings is currently doing. And they're not making this thing complicated at all. There's no essay explaining the difference between polyurea and epoxy because the average homeowner is not going to care about that. They're keeping it super simple. They're using simple words that everybody can understand, and they're just keeping it to the basics because simple scales, fancy fails. So with that being said, this is literally a funnel hack of a $9 million per year epoxy flooring company between just 8 locations. So if you want to build a similar type of a funnel inside of your business to consistently get you jobs and the type of jobs that you really want, go ahead and click the link in my description and I'm going to give you access to a similar funnel to this one that we have used to bring between $40,000 to $80,000 a month in estimates for our concrete coating, painting, and home remodeling clients, and it's yours for free. Other than that, if you liked the video, drop a thumbs up and comment and let me know what I can do next that you guys want to see. And my mission is to help you guys grow your business, work less hours, spend more time with the family, and hopefully I can help you do that. That being said, God bless you and have a great day.